Good morning everyone, welcome to Bridal Whispers TV. I am Dawn Rose, and in this video we're going to be talking about the 6 personalities of brides and why they're important to understand when you want to attract more brides in your business. As usual, my name is Dawn Rose. I am a hairstylist and makeup artist, bridal specialist, and by night I try and help other hair and makeup artists start and grow their business in hair and makeup, but using this wonderful world that is the wedding industry, so I can help you guys attract brides that book you in advance, pay you on time, and never haggle your prices. So for those of you who have never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for watching me. For those of you watching on the replay, I really appreciate it. As I said, today we're going to go through the 6 personalities of brides. Now, before I get started, next week, that is Monday the 29th of January, Australian Eastern Standard Time, so for some of you guys it may be the 28th. I'm going to be running my 5-day free business branding bootcamp. So if you want to join that, come join me, dawnsbridalarmy.com/bootcamp, and you guys can join me on that. This is going to be a real kind of branding workshop. We're going to look at, it's all about bridal attraction and branding your business to attract the right kind of brides. And today's kind of video is going to set the scene really as to the start of next week's bootcamp. So it's 5 days, Monday to Friday, starting Australian Eastern Standard Time, Monday the 29th of January. Now, let's get started because there are 6 personalities of brides. Now, this is what you hear, some of you will hear me say a lot. I say that if you try to attract everyone, you're going to end up attracting no one. And this is so true when it comes to our brides. Most people want to just attract any and every bride. And the problem there is that you end up with some really mixed messaging when it comes to your branding. Now, I'm going to go into that a lot more detail next week. But what I thought I would do today is run through my bridal business, my bridal personality quiz. So this is the quiz that I get hair and makeup artists to take to work out the type of bride that they attract, or if you're new to bridal, will attract in your business or want to attract. Now, the thing is that for those of you who are doing brides now, what you may find when you answer this quiz is that it actually just confirms the types of brides that you're booking. And if it doesn't, then I want you to take a look at what it was about the quiz that made you answer the questions in the way you did. Is it because these are the brides that you really, really want to attract? Or you're finding that maybe these are the brides that you're attracting now and you're just not enjoying those kind of brides. And the difference being is that when we find that niche, when we find the specific type of bride that we really want to attract in the industry, it makes a massive difference to our business because we can't become just a lot happier with the people that we're dealing with. You know, we do get those brides that book us in advance. You know, we can be 12 to 18 months out and people are booking us consistently, and we're having to fit people in if we've got a space. I mean, that's a great way of having brides. It's a great way to be able to say, oh, I'm really sorry, and having to turn down a wedding. Wouldn't that be nice? And the thing is as well is that when we book some of these brides and we just kind of book any and every bride, we do get a lot of last minute bookings because we've got a lot of availability because they aren't booking us in advance. And then you've got those brides that are trying to haggle you down. So it's getting to, 2-3 months out from their wedding and they're trying their luck at a hair and makeup artist. Most of those good hairstylists and makeup artists, and that means you guys, should be booked out. You should be turning them down or saying, or you can have my B team, basically. You can have my second team. But I personally am already booked. I can't come to you. But, I've got a great sort of stylist that I can recommend you. They work for me. They're in my team, but it's not me. Whilst they might be amazing and everything, they're just not you. And generally speaking, then when brides want to book you, they're booking you personally. They want you. So we want those brides that are booking us, minimum of 6 months out, if not 12 to 18 months in advance. And, they're never trying to then haggle our prices because they're thinking, well, she's not free on that date, so she can give me a discount. So in boot camp next week, we're going to go through a lot of information about how we attract our specific brides. We're going to look at their personality traits. We're going to also then look at how we can brand our business to attract those brides that we desperately want to book. And then we're also going to look at the pricing and how we set ourselves up how the brides can find us, because it's all well and good me teaching you guys how you can find the brides, you know, but they've got to be able to find you as well. So we're going to cover that step by step and in a lot more detail in boot camp next week. But I wanted to talk today just about a couple of the personalities so that you can understand. And what I thought I would do is I will run through the quiz. Now, some of you may have taken it. You can go online and take this quiz. You can go to dawnsbridalarmy.com/bride tribe, and you can take this quiz online. A couple of things I want to point out, which I know everyone loves to do, is to take the test. Do not take the test more than once. Take it once and go with your gut instinct. Now, here's the thing. I think that there are 6 personalities of bride, but I also think that we attract one dominant personality, and a lot of us will attract a secondary personality of bride. The reason why we do that is because of what we bring to the table as well as what we attract in others. So, for example, in my work, I definitely attract the natural bride. It's definitely a bride. I don't do big, glam, heavy makeup looks. The brides I attract are very natural. You know, they're that no makeup look. We love those ones, right? They're definitely the bride that I attract in my business, but I also attract that boho bride. So I love to braid hair. I love long, big curls. And I do attract a lot of brides that have got really long hair. So even though most of my look, I would say 80%, maybe 85% of my brides are the natural bride. They're very, very sweet and simple. And I use a lot of pinks and shimmers. I do have that sense of that boho bridal because I do use a lot of braiding in my work because it's something I like to do, and I show off my braids a lot over social media, so people do tend to pick me because they want me to do braids. And I actually get booked through other hair and makeup artists who don't want to do braids. They know that their bridal party is going to want braids. They've talked to the bride, they've consulted with them, and they've gone, yeah, all my bridesmaids are having braids and this is the look that they want. They're on the phone to me going, Dawn, I hate doing these braids, so can you do hair on this one and I'll take the makeup? And it's great because it means we work really well together. So the 6 personalities of the brides that you will attract in your business are the classic bride, the boho bride, the quirky bride, the natural bride, the glam bride, and the modern bride. And they all have very different personalities and different traits, because if you try to attract everyone and anyone, you end up kind of, no one really understands what it is that you actually do, even though they can see you're a makeup artist or they can see you're a hairstylist. This day and age, with this sort of flood of hair and makeup artists that we have in this industry, it's just not enough. It's not enough to know that you can do good hair or you can do good makeup. They're looking for the whole package. They're looking for what you do, you know, what photos you've got on your website, yes, but mainly they're looking for your social media presence. They're looking at, you know, what you're displaying, the work you're displaying on your Instagram, how you're connecting with people through Facebook. Are you continuously working with brides every week? Are you constantly updating your work, your galleries? And I always say to everyone, don't have a gallery on your website, just use your website and insert your Instagram. Your Instagram should be your gallery these days, guys. The last thing brides want to do is to go to your website and have it take, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 seconds to load. They look at it, within a couple of seconds, they're gone. Whereas if you don't have as many photos, as many pictures on your website, then basically you can they can upload your work really quickly, because then they can click on your Instagram and go straight over to Instagram and view your work there. So make sure that when you are looking at these personalities of brides, that you try and steer everything that you're doing towards this one personality. Now, as I said, take the quiz, take it once though. Try not to take it again. I know it's really tempting to take it again. We all do it. Take it again and see if we come up with a different personality. And sometimes you will. And that could be the fact that you've got your dominant personality and then you've got that secondary personality that you attract. But I promise you that you need to just be able to attract the one specific bride. Now, by saying that, it's a little bit like, this is the one time where that field of dreams analogy comes in. You know, where in the Field of Dreams movie, they say, if you build it, they will come. This is what happens. If you show how amazing you are at the Natural Bride, for example, you are displaying all your work everywhere. You are showing off the way that you contour and highlight for a natural bride, how you make them look different on their wedding day, but not over the top, not too glamorous. They're not having massive eyelashes. This isn't about smoky eye. This is your brides and how you're showing them more of their natural features. They don't want to go over the top. The natural bride likes things quite simple. A lot of the brides that I book, they come to me because they don't want to wear too much makeup, or they're not used to wearing too much makeup, and they feel like, I know I've got to wear makeup for my wedding, I know I've got to wear it for the photography, but they're a little bit scared, right? That's what the natural brides do. If I was then broadcasting, advertising, showing everything on my Facebook and my Instagram for heavy, smoky eyeliner, winged eyeliner, would they book me? No. But if I'm showing off this kind of glowing, amazing, natural faces, would they book me? Absolutely. But when I say if you build it, they will come, the more consistent you are showing someone how amazing your hair and makeup work is, the more others will want to book you. They're going to see how amazing you are. They're going to see what you do. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a portfolio somewhere of that kind of glam, heavy, smoky. We all do it. I do a lot of that in my special occasion work. I'm just talking about really your bridal work. If you have this most amazing portfolio of these amazing brides and this gorgeous makeup, people will book you. More and more people will come, whether they are the natural bride or not. You're still going to attract other brides. It's not completely pigeonholing you to just that one specific look, but what it is doing is showing your consistency, and it's showing that you are someone who really knows their stuff and you're the expert, basically. So I think it's important that you concentrate on the one bride. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the bride personality quiz that you guys can take in your own time. And if you guys want to get your download, you can go onto Messenger, and at the end, once you've decided what bride it is that you've taken, I'm going to go through what I did in the magazine. So you can download your personality profile. You can just go to the Bridal Business School Messenger page and you can go ahead and do that. Now, I'm just going to make sure that I am good to go. All right. So let's share this out. Guys, if you haven't already, please give me the thumbs up and the hearts. Even if you are on the replay, I can still see those. Please leave me comments below and let me know if you've got any questions. Now then, I'm going to just share this out. Don't forget to share it out in your groups and amongst your friends. I'm going to share it into our Bridal Army community so they can see what's going on too. Awesome. All right, so let's just start then with the bride personality quiz. So the first question, and you guys, all you need to do is you need to write down A, B, C, D, E, or F, and at the end we'll tally it up and we'll tell you the personality of bride that you attract in your business. So the first question, I'm just checking I don't have comments. The first question is, I want to help my bride look A, unique, B, natural, C, timeless, D, dramatic, E, romantic, F, on trend. So that's your first question. Question number 2. The quality I most appreciate in my brides is, so this is the quality that you appreciate in your brides, is A, individuality, B, truth, C, grace, D, deliberate, E, innocence, and F, fearlessness. Okay. Question number 3. Now this is one that's a bit more visual. So if you're going to take this quiz online, you can go to dawnsbridalarmy.com/ Bride Tribe. This is, you might want to look up their weddings in Google if you're not sure. Which celebrity wedding would be your bride's muse? So what wedding would your bride be attracted to? So A was Priscilla Presley, B Kate Moss, C Anne Hathaway, D Kim K, E Princess Kate Middleton, and F Portia de Rossi. Okay, question number 4. What can your bride expect from you as a bridal hairstylist or makeup artist? So, would it be A, you are quirky and flirty, B, cool and calm, C, sweet and sensitive, D, sexy and sassy, E, happy and chatty, F, unassuming and truthful? Question number 5. While the bride and her bridal party get ready for the day, the music playlist will be A, a bit of all genres, B, country, C, love songs, they love a good power ballad, D, Beyonce, J-Lo, the girls love a good twerk and they like to get ready to party, E, this week's top 40, whatever's in the charts right now they'll be listening to, and F, just instrumentals of modern music, maybe a bit of background and easy listening. Okay, question number, I think I'm on number 6. Okay, my bride's overall look is likely to have A, feathers in her hair, B, flowers in her hair, C, some kind of veil, birdcage, blusher, cathedral, so something in her hair, D, bling bling baby, the statement piece for sure, E, pearls, or F, nothing overstated and even perhaps nothing at all. Now, question number 7. This is the last question. My favorite bridal look to create. So you as a stylist, what is your favorite bridal look to create? A, something fun and themed. So a 90s or 1940s, 50s, heavy winged eyeliner, big hair. B, you like to do a low maintenance look with blush and gloss, tousled hair, maybe a chunky braid. C, you love stunning lashes, full contouring, dramatic updo, amazing. E, bronzes, shimmers, flawless complexions, maybe a half up, half down, and a gentle wave. Or F, whatever is in trend. You go with whatever the bride wants, you go with whatever's in the magazines right now. You like to be completely up to date with everything that you do. All right, guys, that was my 7 questions. Now, to go through the answers with you, you can go to the Bridal Business School, just wherever we are here. You can click on message, and if you message me your answer, I will send you a bride personality profile. So if you go ahead and do that for me, then I can do that. I can send that over to you. Right, okay, so if you've answered mainly A's, your bride personality is the quirky bride. So these brides that you attract, they're quite different, right? They may have a themed wedding. They just love to have fun. So if you've got the quirky bride, you can message quirky to my messenger above. Now, if you answered mainly B's, then your bride personality is the boho bride. Now, these brides are really kind of carefree. They're probably quite environmentally conscious and they love the outdoors. So if you've attracted mainly B's, type in the word boho into your messenger and it will send you your boho messenger profile. Now, if you have answered C's, this is the classic bride. Now, this is the bride that you attract is very traditional. This is our traditional bride, and they tend to be that kind of church to ceremony bride. You know, their weddings can be in the hundreds. They can be big, big weddings. So if you've attracted a lot of C's, if there's a lot of C's on your page, then you've attracted the classic bride. You can message classic in Messenger above. D is, if you've answered mainly D's, your bride personality is the glam bride. Now, these brides are like the life of the party. They want to stand out in the crowd and they don't apologize for it. They love it being all about them. They love everything real heavy. They like that sparkle, that glam, that bling. They're quite dramatic and over top. Again, probably have quite lavish weddings. Okay, so that is D. So you can message the word glam and I will send you the glam profile. If you answered E, but your personality profile is the natural bride, so you're like me. So the natural bride are traditional, but a little bit more understated. They don't like the crowd. They don't like really being the center of attention. They're just quite a sort of that natural pretty look on wedding day. So if you've answered mainly E's and you want a better in-depth personality profile of your bride, you can message the word natural to me and I will send you the natural personality profile. And lastly is our F's, which is our modern bride. Now these brides are high maintenance. So if you attract the modern bride, good luck with that. Because the modern bride, or whatever's in season, they're the ones that come to you with the magazine and they flip through and they say, I want that look. And they don't really care if they've not got enough hair or their face shape is different. They want that look. And they want you to create it. They're high maintenance, but they also come with the money. So the modern bride is a bride that will keep you on your toes. And they may have a few trials before they choose their look, but they don't care. They're happy to pay for more trials. So make sure that if you are doing the modern bride and you are booking in trials and they want to try again, that you charge them for it because they can afford it. So if your paper shows that you answered F's, then your personality is the modern, so you can message modern to my messenger and I will send you the modern bride personality profile. Guys, it's really important to understand which of those brides that you attract. As I said, try not to take it more than once. Try and answer it and go with your first instinct and when work towards that. Next week, when we start Bridal Business Bootcamp on Monday, I'm going to start with that full kind of profile, looking at these brides and how we attract them and where we find each of these personalities, because they're all going to be found in different places. So come on over dawnsbridalalarmy.com/bootcamp and I shall see you guys there next Monday. That's it for now. I shall speak to you guys again soon. Do not hesitate to leave me any comments if you have any questions. And don't forget, you can text your bride personality or message your bride personality in messages. Click on Messenger below here or above here in Facebook and just message me that word, quirky, boho, classic, glam, natural or modern, and I will send you the personality profile. All right, that's it, guys. Have a great week and I shall see you all next Monday. All right, take care for now. Bye.